Oh, she's a bit dirty. Actually did some work with this on Thursday and Friday. Oh, absolutely love it. Also have a lot to do to it. Obviously, to get it back to where we had the 155, we do have a lot to do to get back to that. And obviously, I've also said we have the extra bits of spice to add, which I'm going to show you one of them today. And I've not really known where to start with this, because there is quite a lot to do. And because I'm a dick, I'm going to start where you all hate. Well, some of you hate. I know a lot of you hate them. I know a lot of you prefer the original beacons. But I just love that. I think that looks so much cleaner. I'm sorry. Forget, it is okay to have your own opinion, okay? Don't mind you voicing your opinions in the comments, because I know a lot of you have made very clear to me that you do, in fact, prefer these. And that's absolutely fine. But I personally, I don't like them. So that's why the strands lights go on it. And if you want your own pair of strands or whatever you want for a vehicle, head over to Cuba, use code ZAC10 at checkout. This is the first bit of spice. That's obviously a root far. It is full front and it comes down the side a little bit as well. I don't have it all the way around because obviously I've got my beacon particle on the back as well. It's got tape in it is because I've had this delivered without the lights fitted, because obviously I can get my lights from Cuda, so I don't need to pay for someone else to put them in for me. So he's cut out these squares, but every other one still needs doing. So I brought my Dremel and I'm just going to do that before I feed, and then hopefully I can take this back home and I can wire it up there. So that's marked up. The rectangle is literally just what I want to cut out. I can cut outside of these lines because we've marked inside there, and because my pen's so fat it hasn't quite marked against the inside of the rubber. Typical of the time I actually choose to do something like this, I realise I forgot something. My Dremel come with 2 discs and I forgot to order more. So I burnt through both discs by doing pretty much one hole. I've got more discs coming tomorrow, so we'll just do some other bits until then. I've got to say, doing stuff on top of there, it's a lot further down. She's a tall girl, so it should all fit in once everything's on and lit up, so see how she goes. I do have to fit the roof bar properly, however. I don't know if I want to try and do that now, when I still need to do bits to it. And I should probably feed calves, to be honest. Obviously I just put the mirror guard on. That isn't wired in, I've literally just shoved the plug into the cab out of the way for now, because I just wanted to see what it looked like. I will keep on trying to do just these little videos of when I do it, and obviously this whole video will be of this weekend. That's where we're at. Bars test fitted, mirror guards are on, they're not wired, there's no power going into anything at the minute that I've put on. But it's a start, which I'm keen to have made, because yeah, it's been driving me mad because I've not known where to start, but I've actually done something now, so it'll all start coming together now, hopefully. But yeah, I'll cut to tomorrow. It is now Sunday. Started cutting out the rectangles in the bar, and I think I've just melted my Dremel. I think just go easy for a change, you know, just... Anyway, I put my planet back in, and I did something extra a while ago. Is my camera clean? Is it a little better, is it? I don't know. Actually see now. Because actually I painted it black. I didn't mind the silver there. I just felt like black might hide it a little bit better. Thank you, John Deere, for having extra wide grommets. That's very much appreciated. That looks a hell of a lot cleaner with the black brackets. Oh, that isn't very good quality. I think that lens is scratched. But yeah, that was a good call. Good call, everyone. So today's been rather annoying. Not as productive as I'd hoped. Obviously I wanted to get all the rectangles cut out of the bar, then I could have took it home and I could have wired it up at home. That hasn't happened. We've left it on. We've got the dark night strands up the top, and it's a rough idea of what the top will look like, to be fair. There's not really a lot else to go up there other than that. Very glad I painted them brackets for the dark night strands black. I think that looks pretty damn smart so far, even without any lights on. That's it for this video. I'm gonna go cry, feed calves, then cry, and then I'll probably do another video next weekend. When things don't go to plan, I like to find a lesson in the situation. I think the best I can come up with here is don't trust any tool brand, except Milwaukee. Trust Milwaukee. About the best I can come up with today. So yeah, I'll see you next weekend. hopefully in better spirits and with a resolution for the problem I have. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. Hope you have a more fantabulous week. And I will see you next week. And peace and love. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. I'm using this outro. Peace out.